Post-test. In this section of the test, you will have an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to understand conversations and talks in English. There are 3 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Answer all the questions on the basis of what is stated or implied by the speakers you hear. Do not take notes or write in your test book at any time. Do not turn the pages until you are told to do so. Part A. Directions. In Part A, you will hear short conversations between 2 people. After each conversation, you will hear a question about the conversation. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Here is an example. On the recording, you will hear,
"That exam was just awful."
Oh, it could have been worse.
What does the woman mean? In your test book, you will read, A. The exam was really awful. B. It was the worst exam she had ever seen. C. It couldn't have been more difficult. D. It wasn't that hard. You learn from the conversation that the man thought the exam was very difficult and that the woman disagreed with the man. The best answer to the question, "What does the woman mean?" is D. It wasn't that hard. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Go on to the next page. Number 1.
When is your art class?
It begins tonight.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
Would you like me to bring that with the dessert?
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 3.
Have you seen Ellen?
She drove to the shopping center.
What does the man say about Ellen? Number 4.
Why are you so upset with Bill?
Because he didn't tell me the truth.
What does the woman say about Bill? Number 5.
These prices are really good.
I'll say.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Please pay better attention.
What does the man want the woman to do? Number 7.
Look how hard it's raining.
Let's stay inside today.
What does the woman suggest? Number 8.
Who made the decision?
The decision was made by the judge.
What does the man mean? Number 9.
Did you finish that long chemistry problem?
No, I was unable to solve it.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
How about if we stay here tonight and watch television?
But I don't want to stay home.
What does the man want to do? Number 11.
Can you tell me when the term paper for this course is due?
In the last week of the semester.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 12.
Where's Hank?
He's in the pool.
What does the woman imply about Hank? Number 13.
I'm always so tired during the day.
Why don't you get a little more sleep at night?
What does the man suggest? Number 14.
Have you read the chapter for today?
I tried, but it wasn't easy to get through.
What does the woman mean? Number 15.
Are you having much success with your garden?
No, there are too many rocks in the soil.
What does the man mean? Number 16.
This weather is incredibly beautiful.
You can say that again.
What does the woman mean? Go on to the next page. Number 17.
Have you figured out the problem with my car?
Yes, the engine needs to be tuned up.
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 18.
I hope you enjoyed your lunch.
That sandwich was really tasty.
What does the woman mean? Number 19.
Is Marie feeling better now?
Yes, she's finally feeling quite healthy.
What does the man imply about Marie? Number 20.
I'm really having problems in this psychology class.
Why don't you see your professor during her office hours?
What does the woman suggest to the man? Number 21.
Why are you saving your money?
I'd like to buy a house at the beach.
What does the man mean? Number 22.
I think Sally really said some mean things.
So do I.
What does the man mean? Number 23.
Can you turn the stereo up? I can't really hear it.
The music is a little soft.
What does the man mean? Number 24.
What happened when you gave Larry the present?
He thanked me over and over.
What does the woman say about Larry? Number 25.
Can I help you?
I'd like to check in, please. I need a single room for one night.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 26.
I really like these photos of my hometown.
Why don't you put them up on the wall?
What does the woman suggest? Number 27.
Does Carl know about the meeting?
I'll have to let him know about it.
What does the woman mean? Number 28.
Why was your textbook cheaper than mine?
Mine wasn't new.
What does the man mean? Number 29.
What did the teacher just say? I didn't hear it.
She announced that she would be giving an exam soon.
What does the man mean? Number 30.
How often does the government conduct a census?
Once each decade.
What does the woman mean? This is the end of Part A. Go on to the next page. Now read and listen to the directions for Part B. Part B. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear longer conversations. After each conversation, you will hear several questions. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Questions 31 through 34. Listen as 2 friends discuss a meeting of the ski club.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Wanda. Where are you rushing to?
I'm heading for a meeting of the ski club. It starts at 3 o'clock.
The ski club?
Yes, the ski club. Do you want to come along?
What does the ski club do?
Well, you get to know other people who enjoy skiing, listen to lectures and presentations on skiing techniques and equipment, and, best of all, plan skiing trips. Doesn't that sound good?
It does sound great, but I don't exactly know how to ski very well.
That doesn't matter. You don't have to know how to ski. You just have to want to learn how to ski.
That sounds like my kind of club. I guess I'll come along with you and try it.
We've got to hurry. It's almost 3 o'clock.
Number 31. What time does the meeting begin? Number 32. What do people do at ski club meetings? Number 33. What problem does the man have? Number 34. What will the man probably do next? Questions 35 through 38. Listen as a man and woman discuss a new type of fast food packaging.
I was reading an article in the paper about a new type of fast food packaging. It's really great.
What's so great about this packaging for fast food?
What's great is that the packaging is edible.
Edible?
That's right. With this new packaging, you can go to a fast food restaurant, order a burger and fries, and then eat the wrappings that the burger and fries came in.
So you'd be eating paper?
Oh, no. The wrappers sort of look and feel like paper, but they're really made from things like soybeans, corn, flour.
It sounds like the wrappers might be even better for you than the fast food.
Number 35. Where did the man learn about the new fast food packaging? Number 36. What is interesting about the new fast food packaging? Number 37. What is used to make the fast food packaging? Number 38. What does the woman think about the new fast food packaging? This is the end of Part B. Go on to the next page. Now read and listen to the directions for Part C. Part C. Directions. In Part C of this section, you will hear several talks. After each talk, you will hear some questions. The talks and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, you will read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Here is an example. On the recording, you will hear, "Listen to an instructor talk to his class about painting."
Artist Grant Wood was a guiding force in the school of painting known as American Regionalist, a style reflecting the distinctive characteristics of art from rural areas of the United States. Wood began drawing animals on the family farm at the age of 3, and when he was 38, one of his paintings received a remarkable amount of public notice and acclaim. This painting, called American Gothic, is a starkly simple depiction of a serious couple staring directly out at the viewer.
Now listen to a sample question. What style of painting is known as American Regionalist? In your test book, you will read A. Art from America's inner cities. B. Art from the central region of the United States. C. Art from various urban areas in the United States. D. Art from rural sections of America. The best answer to the question, What style of painting is known as American Regionalist is D, art from rural sections of America. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Now listen to another sample question. What is the name of Wood's most successful painting? In your test book, you will read A, American Regionalist, B, The Family Farm in Iowa, C, American Gothic, D, A Serious Couple. The best answer to the question, what is the name of Wood's most successful painting, is C, American Gothic. Therefore, the correct choice is C. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Go on to the next page. Questions 39 through 42. Listen to a guide on a bus tour.
I'm sure you all enjoyed that trip along the Grand Canyon and the Colorado River. It's quite amazing, isn't it? The next stop on our tour is the Petrified Forest. This is a huge desert forest that is not exactly made of trees. You see, the trees are so old that they've fallen and have turned to stone. They look just like fallen logs, but they're no longer made of wood. Instead, they are made of beautifully colored stone, such as jasper, agate, carnelian, and onyx. It's unbelievable to see all of these fallen trees from a distance, and then up close, see that they're really stone and not wood. When we arrive at the Petrified Forest, please be sure to keep in mind that it's against the law to take any petrified wood out of the forest with you. You may think about picking up just a tiny little piece, but please don't do it.
Number 39. Where have they just been? Number 40. Where are they heading now? Number 41. What has happened to the wood? Number 42. What does the man ask them not to do? Questions 43 through 46. Listen to a talk by a university student advisor.
You're all seniors now, and you should all be graduating in June at the end of this school year. But now, at the beginning of your senior year, you have a couple of things to remember in order to graduate in June. First of all, you need to fill out a request to graduate form. You should fill this form out and turn it in to your advisor. You need to do this by December if you want to graduate in June. The second thing you need to do is to order your cap and gown. During the graduation ceremony at this university, all the graduating seniors wear the same blue and gold cap and gown. You'll also need to place your order for your cap and gown by the end of December. So remember the two important things if you want to graduate in June. Fill out the request to graduate form and order your cap and gown. Don't forget now.
Number 43. What is the woman mainly discussing? Number 44. What must the students do with the request to graduate form? Number 45. What must the students order? Number 46. When must the students place their orders? Questions 47 through 50. Listen to a talk by a man who works with animals.
Today, dogs are being trained in a variety of ways. One way that dogs are being trained involves smell. For example, dogs are being trained to use their sense of smell to find missing persons, hidden drugs, or explosives such as dynamite. Dog trainers have found that almost all types of dogs have equally good senses of smell. Even though different types of dogs have equivalent senses of smell, they aren't equally good at different tasks. However, certain types of dogs are better at certain tasks because of other characteristics they have. For example, beagles are small and friendly, so they're often used at crowded airports to smell for illegal food products in luggage. German shepherds have quick reactions, so they're often used to smell for explosives such as dynamite. Golden retrievers work well in the cold, so they're often used to find people lost in the snow.
Number 47. What is the topic of the passage? Number 48. What is true about the various types of dogs? Number 49. Why are German shepherds used to find explosives? Number 50. What are some dogs trained to find? This is the end of Cassette 2, Side 2.